Hello, amazing people. It's nice to see you again. You know, it's amazing to see you, and I'm glad that you're coming back to me to see me. It's amazing. It's nice. If you haven't seen me before, thank you for coming now. But my name's Bernie San. I don't know your name, but you know, tell me your name. Got it. That's nice. I like that name. But other than that, I have a video for you guys where I do reactions. So we have the reality of dating a Japanese woman. Me personally, I like a little Japanese thing and a little rice bunny. You feel me? But you know, it's liking something and actually needing something with two different things. Reality is different from dream. But yeah, we're gonna see how another fellow black man handles the trials and tribulations of a Japanese woman. So let's hop into it.
When I first started dating my Japanese girlfriend, I thought everything was going to be a lot of cute little bento boxes, anime style, romance, everything perfect. And in reality, it was. Right up until we became official. And that's when all the cultural clashes started to occur. And in this video, I'm going to show you what dating a Japanese woman is really like, with all the surprises and awkward moments, and give you 4 tips if you're trying to date in Japan as well, and some things I learned the hard way. So let's rewind back to 2018 when I was soiling my royal oats, as they say, in coming to America. I went to an international party, and if you're single in Japan, this is tip number 1. International parties are where Japanese girls and foreign guys go to meet and vice versa. I walked in and I was the only black guy, let alone black person in the room. My Japanese was horrible, but it's fine. In international parties, you're supposed to exchange languages. People are there to learn English, you're there to learn Japanese. I spotted a woman sitting on the couch, kind of alone. I went up to her.
Oh, you got it animated, yeah.
No words spoken, it was loud. I just grabbed her hand and started playing with a ring on her finger, which is weird now that I really think about it. All we did was have eye contact, and she laughed at me, and I don't know who I thought I was, but it worked. That's the point. Then I pulled out my phone and pointed at it and asked for her line.
You know, it's like not even if you're talking different languages. If you make a girl laugh, it doesn't matter what you do. I'm gonna be honest. If she's feeling you, it doesn't matter what you say, what you do. If she's feeling you, she's feeling you. I tell this to guys every time. If they feeling you, you can do. I'm not gonna say whatever you want because that sounds weird, but you can say whatever you want. Like, it's just a game. Like, it might be luck, but you still got it done.
The actual app line is what people use to exchange numbers. After a bit, I drifted off and I saw a girl that was leaving that I was really interested in talking to. Went after her and I got her line as well. And
Yo, why'd they make them look like that?
It was a message from the girl from the couch.
It's really coming up.
And it said, "Where'd you go?" And that's when I knew I had her. We went to karaoke that night, and we also...
Yo, they're changing how he looks.
Afterwards, we ate yakiniku. It was great till 5 in the morning. Let's call her Shiho. I really like that name. And it wasn't till we were sitting there eating where I found out that she was 41 years old. And me being 27, it was a big age gap at the time. And I didn't believe her. And she gave me her ID, and it showed her age. It showed when she was born. And I was like, whoa, this woman is really 41 years old. That was a shock to me. And I asked her, like, why aren't you taken? And she looked at me and she said, I'm a really dark person. This goes to a lesson I had to learn the hard way, which is when someone tells you who they are, believe them. So I'd
be like a dark person.
We went on a full...
Oh, is she about to kill me?
I mean, everywhere. A mangakisa, karaoke bars, my apartment. Everything felt perfect. She even had a 1998 Porsche 911. And 911. One night she drove all the way from Tokyo to Ofuna just to take me out for a spin. But then came date number 4. When we were in my apartment,
that's it. You know, when he takes off the glasses, he's serious.
She turned around and asked me, "Do you love me?" And I don't even remember what I said, but it definitely wasn't yes. And that kind of brings me to tip number 3. Japanese relationships start earlier than you think. Usually by date 3, the guy will officially ask the girl to be his girlfriend. It's called kokuhaku. It's like a confession that you give. So if you're not looking to be in a relationship by the 3rd date, don't go on a 3rd date. This is where things started to get weird. She told me if we keep doing this, I'm going to get pregnant. And I thought she
What?
was on birth control the whole time. Plus, she was 41. The chances of that happening is like 5%, if at max, right? Anyway, I started just ignoring all these signs, these red flags. Then she started crying and getting angry and pushing for things to happen in more and more public places, like bathrooms, next to the police station. At first, it was interesting,
She a
but then
freak.
it started to feel like she was trying to get me caught up. So I bailed. I stopped messaging her and told her why, and that made her angry. This is where the aftermath happened. When I cut things off, I thought it was done over forever. But in Japan, breaking up isn't always that clean. She kept messaging me online. Notifications kept popping up 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. Sometimes
She
tweet, I
crazy.
miss you. Sometimes rage, you wasted my life. This was 4 months, so I don't know what she's talking about, wasted her life. But I guess at 41, 4 months could feel like a lifetime. Here's where it gets really tricky. Japan is small, not in size, but in how connected social circles are. You think you're dating one person, but everyone talks. One night I went out to another international party, and guess who was there? She walked in, she saw me, she locked eyes, like a sniper spotting a target. Later that night, I was talking to a new girl, and guess who accidentally bumped into me and spilled her drink all over me?
Oh, I would have been tight.
And in Japan, reputation matters more than anything. Once you get labeled as the bad guy, the story kind of spreads fast. And here's where the confrontation really hits hard. After that night, I decided to meet her one last time, just to clear the air. I didn't want any bad blood between us. Does that make sense? We met at a family restaurant in Yokohama. She came in wearing sunglasses like it was some sort of movie scene or something. She sat down, ordered coffee, and said, "You're scared of me, aren't you?" I didn't know what to say, so I just shrugged.
I would have
She
been like, bro,
leaned
what?
in and whispered, "I told you I'm a dark person." It got really weird.
You're like, what?
In Japanese, dark person, or yami, isn't just moody. It means I've got demons, as I've discovered. And that's when I realized she wasn't lying. Things really peaked when she invited her friends to our get-together.
I'm
We were in
like,
a
whoa.
smoky izakaya. Her 3 friends lined up across the table from me and stared at me like I was some kind of experiment or something. They asked me the usual, "Where are you from? Why
I'd
Japan?"
have been like, it's because I'm black, right? It's because I'm black. I'm dark. I'm dark, man. I look like chocolate. Like, you would look at me like that.
And one leaned in, "So you're serious about her?" I froze. It was really confused. I was here to break up with her again. So I guess they didn't know. She looked at me with wide eyes, and I realized I was on trial. In Japan, meeting the friends is something like meeting their family. It's not casual, it's a test. In me, I failed because instead of saying yes, I changed the subject. The tension, you can cut it with chopsticks if you were in the room. And kind of the fallout here is after that one night, he started posting cryptic stuff online, sad selfies, breakup lyrics, quotes about men being trash, and I'll be honest, part of me felt guilty. She wasn't a bad person, really, but she was just really intense. And I wasn't ready for that level of commitment being 26 years old at the time. 26, 27, I can't remember how old I really was. And in Japan, dating is often commitment. And once you cross a certain line, you're either all in or you're the villain. And reflection looking back at that relationship taught me a lot. She was 41, I was 26, but the drama felt like high school. In Japan, dating isn't casual, it's a commitment. And if someone says they're dark, believe them. Because otherwise, you might end up in a bathroom next to a police station wondering how your life turned into a drama. Would I do it again? Probably. That shit was good.
You got that look, the jab. You know what I'm saying? Like, but other than that, if you like this story time, if you want to watch more of that, please comment, like, subscribe if you liked it, because it helps push the content to other people that haven't seen it. If you want to watch more of this or watch something else, please comment down below. I will watch it. I will watch it. I will watch it. Like, just make sure it's maybe like 12, between 13 and 12 minutes, because, you know, editors are expensive and they charge, you know, a certain amount of time for like recording. So please, that will help. And other than that, have a nice day. Please take care of yourself, and yeah, please enjoy the outro video right now. I dedicate, whoa, whoa.